Good morning and sliding into afternoon. I think I already slid into afternoon, but that's okay. We got cooler weather, supposed to have rain. Got my hat on today. It's not technically my hat, but I claim it as mine. So there you go. Judy Allan here, San Antonio, Texas, also known as Nana, with Teach Me Nana here on Fridays on Zoe and Nana Stamping. And I'm also on Adventurous Stamping on Wednesday. So today, it's all about creating, sharing, and giving, and we're doing these cards for the kids in the hospital. All right? So if you want to join in and make some cards and join in with us, because we're going for 300 cards, then just sit up there and message me. So with that, let's go down to the hand. All right. So sounds like I didn't have the mic on, but that's all right. Judy Allan here, San Antonio, Texas. Whoop, whoop. I did the setup today, so bet you my techie's going to get after me now. But these are the cards that we've already made, and everything we're doing is for the kids in the hospital, right? So that's what we're going to be working on. So we're going to do a couple. I'm going to do one today, maybe two. I don't know. I think we're just going to do one, though, because they just all are going to grow, and grow, because I got more cards I've already made, too. The goal is 300. And if you want to join in, just message me, and you can join in. All right, today I've got some cardstock here that I provided all of my customers. Just to give you an idea, this is shaded spruce, and it's nice and Christmassy green. So we're going to just take from the kit. I've already just punched these out. This was one that I punched out. These are all just already pre-die cut that I just punched out. So that's what we're doing, all right? And then I'll have something for the inside. Now, because I used my cardstock, it's not laying down like I want, so I'm just going to use my bone folder here to get that down a little bit flatter. You can see how that's flatter now. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp the Santa Claus. All right, if you're out there, please be sure to say hello. Hello, Jennifer. Who else I got out there? Hello, Lourdes. Oh, yeah. So we're making cards for kids in the hospital. It's a non-profit, and the goal is to make 300. I know I've got close to, I want to say 50. I'm not sure. I'll have to go count. But anyway, I'm going to post some later on so you can see them. And you know what? You want to join in and make some too, let me know, and we'll be more the merrier, right? Because you can hand make them, you can use kits, you can do anything you want. Just message me and we'll figure it out. Alright, so we're going to just put this right here. And I am just going to, for sake of speed, I do have my glue dots handy. And you'll have to excuse me, I just broke my nail too right before we started. And it looks like it's barely hanging on, so there you go. That's my secret. Alright, so I'm just going to center it right about here. Right about there. Okay, I'm just like to want to do that center today. So these are pieces, like I said, and I am just going to put these right where they just cross over just a tad, all right? Just a tad, a smidgen. A smidgen's another word I like to use. So good to see you and Jennifer, Lourdes. I like it when I see you guys together. Y'all are so fun. Tons of fun. See, I'm just a smidgen over is all I'm doing, right? Just so I didn't have like edge to edge look. All right, just gonna give it a nice little extra something. Give a little extra color there. We're just gonna do the same thing on this side. And yes, today's Freebie Friday, so we will be drawing from the names that, since we did it on the last Sunday of October, we're gonna gather everybody that's commented and everything and do it then from there. So all I'm going to do is put Santa here. I'm going to put him on with a dimensional. And there are dimensionals in the kit, but I am going to finish using my stack that I've already got going. Right? I just say, so you always have extras. So I always save. I just always save them until I'm ready to use them. And I use up what I have from before first. That's all I do. Okay? And then we're going to put some snowflakes on here. So I think Santa's always fun. I think the ho 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 even makes it that much more fun. And we can easily put that right above it right there. I'm going to use glue. I did finally officially broke that off. Alright, I'm going to use the glue dots. I'm going to use my regular ones. And then we're going to put some snowflakes on here. These are just handy. I have the other ones too from the kit. I really like the ones from the kit because they are so perfect for when you use vellum and all, because these are sort of thicker than those. They all stick just as well. But I'm just going to put my ho 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 right here. It crosses over my colors. It doesn't matter. It can go either under Santa or over Santa. That's whatever your personal preference is. I liked mine over just a little bit. I have somebody in my house that would tell me to sit there, and I most probably should have moved it up a little bit more, but that's okay. It's my card, right? Okay, and then I'm just going to take these are all in the kit, and I'm just going to sort of scatter them around. Now, I could put these on with dimensionals. I could put some flat, and I could easily put some on with miniature dimensionals, mini dimensionals. And I'm just going to put about 5 of these on here. I'm just going to scatter them around. You know, we can scatter around up here as well. We're just going to scatter them around. I'm just not going to make them even, right? So the mini dimensionals, which we do have in the Paper Pumpkin kits, are perfect for the small things like this. So if I want to put them all in dimensionals, I can. But you can see how it's going to fit perfectly right there, and you won't see the dimensional. So that's what's nice about that. And it is nice to alter these so they aren't all tall and everything else. Just have some flat, some tall. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, this mini dimensional fits perfectly on back here. And I like just crossing over colors, right? Because you're going to see it no matter what. This one, I'm actually just going to put a glue dot on this one. So the glue dots fit perfectly in the center of this. You know, it's sort of interesting because it feels like there's like Christmas here already, knowing that Thanksgiving is next week. Which we don't, right? We still have a few weeks to go. But if you're going to help make these, I do want to get them in around the 1st of December, because we have to keep in mind, right? The post office isn't going to be moving as fast as we are. Or let's put it this way, we're not going to move as fast as the post office is, because during the holiday season, you've got to get the stuff in there so that it can get delivered on time. So that's the thing. So we got it. So really and truly, if you want to help out, like I said, November 1st would be the ideal date. And only because, keep in mind, we take it and we get it to the nonprofit. And then the nonprofit, you know, mails them throughout the United States. So it's not, I'm in San Antonio, Texas. So their cards aren't going, they will have some that go to the children's hospitals in San Antonio, Texas, wherever children are in the hospital at. But keep in mind, they're going to do it to all 50 states. So they like to have at least a little leadway, not only to receive the cards, but then to turn around and distribute them among all the hospitals. So I think that's really cool. And then at the end, I guess when it's all done after the holiday season, then they'll let us know which hospitals they went to and everything. All right, so there we go. Looky there. We got a ho 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 with Santa. The only other thing I'm going to add is I've taken the inside, this is on the inside, part of our die cut stuff punch outs, and I flipped it over and I stamped Merry Christmas. So all I'm going to do is I wanted to put, because when you have a dark cardstock like this, you're going to have to sit there and add some white cardstock, or light colored, I should say light colored. I usually use white or very vanilla, because that way I can stamp on it and put it right here in the center. And you know, when we do these cards, you can sign them, but you just sign your first name only. And you can put what state you live in. Alright, so they know you're from me, it's Judy from Texas. So there you go. We can add a little bling in there that was in the kit. Let me see if I can readily find the little bling. If not, I know I can put some Winka Stella on the... you know, I've done this before too. I always think I have those, and either I've used them all, or I just don't seem to find them even though I have them. Alright, I don't see them, and I might have used them all, right? Because I just do that. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and use my Winka Stella. This is always fun because it always gives just a little bit of glitter, sparkle to it. And I'm going to add it to Santa's mustache and beard. I'm going to add it to the white part of his hat too. And I might as well just do it on the beard. And I'll show you. You'll see it. You'll see the little sparkle that I put there. Right? It's all about having fun. All about the kids. Whoop, whoop. Our little Winston, who's 2, does not care for Santa yet. So, it's okay. Let's see if you can see that sparkle or not. Hopefully you can. It just has a little sparkle to it. You can sort of see it. It's hard sometimes in the camera. So there you go. Just a simple, quick, easy card. If you wanted to add more snowflakes, you could. You could put snowflakes all over this thing. But it's just simple and easy, right? So there is no reason. Lotus. That's right. Wink Stella is my friend. Whoop, whoop. Fairy dust. So, I hope you enjoy this. You know, it's all about creating for the kids and making them smile for the holidays. So, if you want to join in with us, message me and I'll send you the details. I would like the cards by December 1st, if possible. We have delayed sometimes, so we can get them mailed off to the nonprofit. With that, keep in mind, it's all about creating, sharing, and giving. All right? So it's the holiday season. It's a great time to sit there and create and give. Very simple, quick and easy. No excuses. All right? So be blessed. Be sure to follow us and share with your friends here with us on Facebook. Not only we're here, but we're also on Adventurous Stamping on Facebook. And then we're out there on YouTube where we sit there and post our videos, and Pinterest and Instagram where we sit there and post the actual pictures of the cards. Be blessed. Next week is Thanksgiving. I'll still be here on Friday with Teach Me Nana, and I look forward to seeing you. All right. Bye.